For our discussion for today, the topic is volume of a cube. So volume is the amount of space occupied by a three-dimensional figure. Also, volume may also refer to the amount of substance or material a solid figure can hold. Unlike plane figures such as squares and rectangles that have only two dimensions, which are length and width, a solid figure has a three dimensions such as length, width, and the height. In our previous lessons, we have learned the most basic types of solid figures. So in this lesson, we shall look more into the cube and use it to understand the concept of volume. Say we denote the length of an edge with S. So we denote them as S. So a cube will look like the following as you can see here in our image. So these are the edges. Take note that the faces of our cube are all square. Taking at the property of a square, when we say a square, all the edges are equal in length. So hence, if the length of an edge of the cube is S, the width, the length, and the height will also have the length S. So the length, the width, and the height can also be written as length as side, width as side, and the height as the side. So therefore, the formula in finding the volume of a cube is V, or volume, is equal to S cubed, or it can also be written as volume equals side times side times side, as you can see here in our previous text. Volume is measured in cubic units. The most common units are cubic meters, cubic centimeters, and liters. Now imagine that you have this figure. The cube shown here is a unit cube, and a unit cube has a length of 1 unit on all edges. So 1, 1, 1, 1. And a volume of a 1 cubic unit. So looking at the figure on the right, imagine you have these 4 cubes shown in this figure. As you can see here, there are 4 unit cubes in the figure. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 unit cubes in the figure. Therefore, its volume is 4 cubic units. Let us now see some important conversions among units of volume. So below are the conversion factors that we can use to solve a problem when it comes to a volume of a cube. Take note that 1 cubic meter is equal to 1 million cubic centimeters, while 1 liter is equal to 1,000 cubic centimeters. Thus, let us now answer some problems involving the volume of a cube. So find the volume of the given cube whose side is equal to 3 centimeters. The formula in finding the volume of a cube, remember that it is V, or volume, equals S cubed. Let us now substitute the value of S to 3 centimeters. It will now become 3 centimeters times 3 centimeters times 3 centimeters. So the volume of the cube is 27 cubic centimeters. Next, find the volume of a cube whose edges, or the sides, all measure 4 meters. So we simply use the formula V equals S cubed. and substitute the value of S to 4 meters. So we now have 4 meters times 4 meters times 4 meters. So the volume of the cube is 64 cubic meters. Next one. Convert 4 cubic meter to cubic centimeters. So this is a conversion problem. We use the conversion factor that for every 1 cubic meter, there is 1 million cubic centimeter. So to convert 4 cubic meter to cubic centimeter, we follow that idea. Since there are 1 million cubic centimeter in a cubic meter, we simply multiply the number of cubic meter, which is 4, by 1 million. So 4 times 1 million is equal to 4 million. Therefore, for 4 cubic meter, the equivalent value of that in cubic centimeter is 4 million cubic centimeter. Next, find the volume of a cube in liters. So we are looking for the volume in liters if all its edges or sides measure 7 centimeter. So we use the formula to find the volume of a cube, and then we substitute the value to the formula. So we have volume equals S cubed, that is the formula, and substituting the value of S to 7 centimeter times 7 centimeter times 7 centimeter, we now have volume equals 343 cubic centimeter. But it's not yet done. As mentioned in the problem, we are looking for the volume in a measurement of liters. So we convert the volume from cubic centimeter to liters. From cubic centimeter to liters. To do that, we know that there are 1,000 cubic centimeter. So 1,000 cubic centimeter in every liter. So to find the number of liters in 343 cubic centimeter, we simply divide 343 by 1,000. So 343 divided by 1,000, that is 0.343. So therefore, the volume of the cube is 0.343 liters. As for the last problem, Erica bought an aquarium for her goldfish, and the size of the aquarium is 8 centimeters on all of its edges. How many liters of water does Erica need to fill the aquarium? So we need to look for the volume of the aquarium first in cubic centimeters. Take note, since all edges of the aquarium measured in 8 centimeters, so we use the formula volume is equal to S cubed, and we substitute the value to 8 centimeter times 8 centimeter times 8 centimeter. The volume in cubic centimeter now is 512 cubic centimeter. Convert this volume from cubic centimeter to liters by dividing it to 1,000. Take note that for every 1,000 cubic centimeter, the equivalent value in liters is 1 liter. So we simply divide 512, which is our volume in cubic centimeter, to 1,000. We now have 0.512. Therefore, the volume of the aquarium of Erica is 0.512 liters.